Hey guys, Kev here, and I want to do a quick video about these knives and where they come from. So, first up, this is the Riat Knives K2, okay? And there's two versions here. I think they might be exclusives to Knife Joker, the knifejoker.com, which is where they come from. And I'm not positive they're exclusive, but they may be. Travis is the guy who runs the Knife Joker website, okay? And I have reviewed the K2 actually twice. I had the green fat carbon one in on review, and then I think there was another one, I think it was sort of a regular one that Neve's Knives, I believe, sent me to review. So I'm not here to really review this knife, but what I want to do is talk about Knife Joker and Travis and my experience, and kind of go over that. So I met Travis at Blade Show in June in Atlanta. I was walking around with my brother Kyle, D2M Knives and Gear. I believe Casey from Knives Fast was with us, and of course Justin, the Knife Dude. So if you guys don't know the Knife Dude, go check out his channel. Really cool guy. He's 14 years old, 15 years old maybe, and he runs a YouTube channel for knife content, and he also runs a pass around group. I don't know if many people know this. It's called the Black Widow Pass Around Group, and essentially it has like 30 or 40 channels in it, ranging from, a couple hundred subscribers to, like 10,000 subscribers, right? And he deals with the knife companies and all this stuff and gets the knives in and makes sure everything's flowing. And then at the end, a lot of times people give away the companies will give away the knives. He handles all that. It's very impressive for someone his age to be doing that. And anyway, I met him at Blade Show, and Justin's a great dude. So shout out to Justin. Go check out the Knife Dude channel. I'll try to remember to link it below. And while we were there, we met Travis from the Knife Joker, which is a knife retailer that I really like. I personally have not bought anything from him at this point, and not because lack of trying or because I have any issue. It's just because I haven't been Johnny on the spot when he's had a drop of a knife I wanted. And, I'm not really the guy who buys stuff that's in stock. These days, a lot of things I buy are drops, pre-orders, stuff like that. It does happen occasionally, but when I'm looking for a knife, the Knife Joker is one of the places I look right away. I really like the design of the website. I really like the whole kind of vibe you get there. And he has very nice knives. He carries a lot of Riat knives. He carries Pena knives, I believe, Chavez knives. Obviously, Riat, made and branded knives. And he also carries Spyderco, all types of stuff, right? He has an exclusive, I think, Manix 2 lightweight I saw in like its cool green color that dropped not too long before Blade Show. But anyway, we met him at Blade Show, and he was just a really cool dude. And when we were chatting with him, Justin brought up the pass-around group. And Travis was like, well, that sounds cool. I'll actually give you a couple knives to take home with you, and then you can put them into the pass around. And I thought that was really cool of him to do. So he gave these two knives to Justin, and they've been going around this pass around group since June. I asked to be at the end of the list just so I could, do this video essentially, even though I have reviewed this model before. I just wanted to kind of put a little disclaimer out there for Knife Joker. Not disclaimer, a little, ad out there for Knife Joker. If you guys don't know of Travis, if you don't know of the website or anything, I suggest you go check it out. I think it's cool. I don't have any affiliation with Knife Joker. I don't have a link, a code, any of that stuff. I'll talk to Travis. If I can get something like that, I will, because I do trust him and I like the website. And I would love to start buying more stuff from, knifejoker.com personally. And I do always check that site when there's something I'm looking for. It's just the things I'm looking for a lot of times, they're not in stock anywhere, I'm getting them on the secondary or, again, hitting some kind of drop. But yeah, so just a quick look at these knives. Again, Riat K2. This one is, they're both full titanium. This one's got a cool milling pattern. Obviously, this is PVD coated. PVD or DLC, one or the other. And then this one kind of has a dark stonewash. It's going to be coated and then stonewash. They both have this really cool compound grind I love, and the Tanto. It's just very Chavez-esque. This one is raw titanium with a really cool stonewash finish on it. And then you have the Riat belt satin, which is absolutely stunning. I'm going to pull out the Chavez 229 I have to kind of compare, to show you that it's a similar grind. You can see it has the hollow back here, flat up in the front. Very, very similar. It's going to be actually a bigger knife. This is a 4-inch blade, I believe, on this guy. It's 3.6. So it's a big boy, right? But yeah, so, you know, that's the Riat K2. And that's just a little bit about Travis and the Knife Joker. That's really all I have for you guys. This wasn't about a knife. It wasn't really, you know, a review or disassembly, any of that stuff. I'm trying to do more videos, just, you know, talking about what I want to talk about. I may start doing not like a podcast video, but like a video where I just sit and talk about whatever's going on with me, the knife world, whatever, and just kind of, you know, vent, get things out there. But this is something I wanted to show and talk about because it was just a pleasure to meet people at Blade Show, and Travis was one of the people that stood out. If I had to kind of talk about who stood out at Blade Show, it was our interactions with Travis and the Knife Joker, our interactions with Ben from Jack Wolf Knives, and probably Liang Ma, getting a chat with Liang Ma. And of course, you know, we stopped by Demco. We didn't really chat with them. We stopped by some other booths, Hoback and TRM, and everybody's great, of course, but those guys really stood out, and Travis was one of them. And it just made me want to make this video. You know, he didn't ask me to show these and make this video. Nobody did. I asked to get these in the past round, even though I had already gotten and reviewed the K2, because I wanted to just kind of put out there, go check out the Knife Joker. So I'll link it below, and you can go check it out. Let me know in the comments, what's your favorite retailer? Is the Knife Joker one of them? You know, I really love White Mountain Knives. I really love Knife Joy. I really enjoy DLT trading. Depending on the knife I want, it really varies. And, you know, there's stores that I don't really like. I'm not a big fan of Smoky Mountain Knife Works. I'm not a big fan of Knife Works. Anything with knife and works in the same sentence, apparently, I'm not a fan of. Just have not had great experiences with them. I'm kind of meh when it comes to Blade HQ and Knife Center. Those are like, if I have to, you know, necessity of buying this knife, can't get anywhere else, kind of like Amazon, I'll do it, right? But I really try to promote the smaller ones. River's Edge Cutlery is amazing. There's a lot of them, there really is, and they're all cool. But again, the Knife Joker's in there, and go check them out. Tell Travis I said, what up, brother? And yeah, thanks to Justin over at Knife Dude for getting this going, and I'm going to pass these on to the next guy. So I hope you guys have an absolutely fantastic day. Appreciate you letting me rant and rave as usual. Love you all, and I will catch you later.